5 goals to 3. Yadi latest in Alpa, Abrante Ike Gundugan, Otumi Eshe go, Chitu Shashao, Emma Bassa, Abrante Pedri, and also Eshe go, and Abrante, Yafan Eric Bailey, also Eshan Ho on go, Emma Bassa, Etumi Etnafie, Emma Blaria, Abon Ekanum, Emma Mutumumi and Sa, highlight no Echegu, our Mother's TV, so Chitu Shashao, not National, Etumi Akasa, Bassa, Timno Egu, and I say Engu, Bassa, Red Mallorca 0, Red Betis 1, Celta Vigo 0, Girona 1, Cadiz She, Athletic Club de Bilbao She, Sevilla 1, Osasuna 1, Atletico Madrid, Omutumi Eche Valencia, Upon Ekaminoa, Wamo Entumi Ante, League Table, our Spanish Premier La Liga, Tima, every Ejina Concano, Girona, our 55 points. Real Madrid, I'm a Tosumiano, I'm a 54 points. Atletico Madrid, I'm a Tosumiansa, I'm a 44 points. Timatosu and 9, I am Barca, I'm a 44 points. Timatosu and Num, I Athletic Bilbao, I'm a 42 points. And Brantia, Petiti Rest, no, I'm in your Brissa, I'm a shot goals, no, a Brantia fellow Jude Victor Bellingham, Real Madrid, about 14 goals, a Brantia Dovbek, or second match Girona, about 14 goals, Boja Mayor, Getafe, while also about 13 goals, Alvaro Pape Morata, Atletico Madrid, about 13 goals, Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid, and also about 11 goals, Yet latest in Alba, Inaki Williams, Athletic Club de Bilbao, about 8 goals, Yet report in Alba, a Brantia Feno, Rabel Lewandowski Pasha, and also about 8 goals, Yet a home report, Yet MMO Mothers 102.7 FM live on Mothers TV, so live on Mothers FM Ghana, Mothers FM Ghana, Mothers FM Ghana, on Facebook Mothers FM Ghana. Yet I want some Alba, young Buddha Musuye, Nayanko International as Kudetono over the weekend. Matches Libinsono, Etumi Etodra, Cagliari 1, Torino 2, Atalanta 2. Udini 0, Juventus 1, Empoli 1, AC Milan 2, Bologna 2, Juventus Gamero. Highlight no Chego, our Mothers TV so live on Mothers TV Juventus, Omni Empoli, Abo 1-1. Highlight no Chego, our Mothers TV so yet I want some Amamo, AC Milan, Omni Bologna Gamero, Etum A 2-2, Genoa 2, Lecce 1, Ganani Abrante, Caleb and Sa Ekuban, Otumi Eche go, and my Genoa, Verona Sono, Omni Fresnon, Etumi Abo 1-1, AC Monza, Omucha Sassuolo, Abo Ekabakwa, Omo Entumi Ante, Lazio 0. Napoli 0, Fiorentina She, Inter Milan 1, Governor Sono, Etumi F. Inter Milan Equaway, Eti Fiorentina, Abon Ekabakwa, Wamo Entumi Ante, guess who? Abrantia, Yafeno Lautaro Martinez, Chichi Chachao, National Sono, Etumi Akasa, Ama Inter, Omochi Fiorentina, Abon Ekabakwa, Wamo Entumi Ante, Abranta Lautaro Martinez, Nigono, Echegu, our Mothers TV so, Mothers TV so, Mothers TV so, Chichi Chachao, National Sono, Akasa Wamra, Abranta Lautaro Martinez, Opo Go, Emma Inter, Emma Mochi Fiorentina, Abon Ekabakwa, Wamo Entumi Ante, Obo Ramosono, our international idea, and then Yamia Duma Salonentana, I'm an AS Roma, Bona Biansono, Etimi Akonkai, League Table no Inter, almost 54 points, Omo, and Omo Eliditima, Tosumiano, Juventus, almost 53 points, AC Milan, Omo Tosumiansa, Omo Sono, 46 points, Atalanta, Omo Tosu and 9, Omo 36 points, Tima, Tosu Enum, Fiorentina, Omo Sono, 34 points, Yadi latest on Alba, and Brantia, Samedia, Capo Cananiel, top scoring title, our international ano, Abranta goes pano, Abrantia, Yafana, Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan, Chichi Chachao, Wabot 19 goals, Ama Inter, Abranta Dusan Vlave, Juventus, Wabot 12 goals, Olivier Giroud, AC Milan, Wabot 10 goals, Abranta Berardi, Sassuolo, Wabot 9 goals, Hakan Chanoglu, Inter, Wabot 9 goals, Romelu Minama Lukaku Bolingoli, Etikasia, AS Roma, Onasono, Abo 9 goals, Yadi latest, Yadi Amamo, Victor Osimhen, Nigeria na Brante, Alatayao, Osakai, Edma Napoli, Onasono, Abo 7 goals, Yadi latest report, Yadi Amamo, Mothers, 102.7 François, Yadi and 7 Alba, na Abrante and Sumano Fati, some of the Abrante, and not no HSA, not Abrante no Prakaka, not no Adunu Kaka, Abrante reporter, Alban said, Abrante was started at Entebiano about resume training, not a 2 return it, 8 minutes Bobokwa, your friend Brighton and Hove Albion, into Ansman Fati, and Champion or started training, now returning at the free injury, now went to a reporter Abba, now coach Obiba Jeke, Georgian club Wakasa, or sitting time tone after the season, on to me and Sakai. And that's on to me and not touchland and to buy and to buy and coach Bobokwa, your friend Liverpool Bloom, now over at Georgian club, Sunny there. Jordan Klopp on the coach buying and a replace Jordan Klopp. Nedina Bebano and we are Dempa. Our branch friend Zabi Alonso. Oh no, Osaka and I say, Osaka and my Liverpool and maybe or a former player for Liverpool. He said, oh, coach, our air by offer Leverkusen, our Germany Bundesliga, or your first candidate to replace Obiba JK, Jordan Klopp, Zabi Alonso. Likely, so Oba replace Ora, Obiba JK, Hajin, not bad club. Roberto Di Sabi, Alonso, in Penfo Channel, such as Zabi Alonso and Badia, or not the next option for Ebobokwa, Yafan Liverpool, not Wilson, a report Kaka, Ebobo Ed Abba, Yad, I want somebody to tell from Matters, 102, Pastor from Suntino, Ora, Yafan Ed Club, Papa Nakasa. Now see, I'm out for this uncle Yobia. Uncle best stay pa now we just say wa coach Bobokwa ya friend Liverpool na so no say kwa na say then oko yentin sam kakra Obiba JK Jordan Klopp etumi edutudwa after say oka say some dey tintanton at the end of the season Obejai Bobokwa friend no Lee after say oka say some dey tintan sam owura Obiba JK Jordan Nobel Klopp eso etumi edutudwa wonbra on efo ganyo ehwe nkomo Mothers Sports and Opano. Then the club it to me Akasa. Yente Georgian Club. Mothers Sports and Opano. Then the club it to me Akasa. Yente Georgian Club.
I will leave the club at the end of the season. I can understand that it's a shock for a lot of people in this moment when you hear it the first time, and but obviously I can explain it, or at least try to explain it, and I love absolutely everything about this club. I love everything about the city. I love everything about our supporters. I love the team, love the staff, love everything. That I still take this decision probably will or shows you that I'm convinced it's the one I have to take. It is that I'm, how can I say that I'm running out of energy.
Mondays, boss.
Or say running out of energy. Somebody there, I can't take time on only beam. It was so common. What I said, Ghana, London Club or Co. Mokofana. Blast there, Molino Bakra, Emfa. If you say diabolism, oh, blasters pa. Now we'll soon report Kakabo and Epa. Now, only say Ghana after say, Yane, Mozambique boy, and only say during the game now, Ghana be away. And I want some air, Banabi Biansono, to me, I can mention a latest, every London Club, a catch Epa. Now, Arsenal coach, Mikel Arteta, once said something that Zavi Swakasao. Zavi said Basano, oh, so. Me Basano, me Uso. Zavi. Who should the real coach Basana? And for Zavi and Andes, and also say Obefi Basa. Now, Ora Mikel Arteta. Basa for any Edin Como. Oh, Sumasi. Say Arteta. The way now say what Trenton, Arsenal. Now, Osampe youth development, no. Anka, Omunya, Ora, your friend Mikel Arteta. And Kobabe Kochi Edi Ama Basa. It is Zavi or Babefi Basa there. Now Zavi so far 75 wins, 21 draws, and 26 losses. And Ura Zavi Etumiaye Edi Ama Basa. Zavi Basano and fa also Beja Basano. Na Atata Basa for Tatano. Now Wilson a report Kakra. Ebo Eba, yet I want somebody to from Matters 102.7. Now, Ora has flick on a solo in Penfonso, our Bassa, Ora Porta, and a Necasa. So, on the second option, Sir Ateta, corner and Badia, Sir Ateta and Japanedia, Ora has flick, or no, and a debi. Oba replacing Ora, your friend Zavi, our Aya Bobokwa, your friend Bassa. Now, Wilson report Kakra, Eba, yet I want somebody to from Matters 102.7 from Zavi, or say Kianike, Basa no ohun so nto no a pese ofi Basa yenti explanation Xavi edema yen Xavi edem kranti and I will say Basa no krano obese ofi Basa yenti sama Xavi Hernandez etumi de tuja
i sobretot com a culer, pensant en el club, en el bé dels jugadors, també pensant en ells. Crec que també s'alliberaran, estaran més tranquils, crec que juguem amb massa tensió pel bé de la junta directiva, del club, com a culer, pensant com a home de club, crec que el millor és marxar el 30 de juny. Quedarme un poco más, pues la sensación de ser entrenador del Barça es desagradable, es cruel. Sientes que te faltan al respeto muchas veces, sientes que no te valoran el trabajo. Entonces esto es un desgaste.
Xavi akasa o se tu no betu no o se sha na adwiri onim na ekoso o Barca ko se in can't the Barca no we share this type Barca mo na do more other qualities na there so no goals no amba wins no amba ntiase into ojide se ofi Barca na coach for ba e betima eden afa edema Barca e no shoboro hi na Xavi etumi ekan no na we so latest kakra ebo eba ya the Matters 102.7 FM live on Matters TV so ya the won stam no ya the na bi bianso no etumi akon kan na bi bianso no etumi aye kama yamura muso de na yanko afcon kakra wacha se we say afcon na etwegu na report kakra eba ne se bobokwa ya friend Barcelona empayfo akasa say anhwe na branch Mbappe we nya amba Barca no because Real Madrid for match on boot for boot so the follow so tata Mbappe na player fa say plan B for the replacement say Mbappe amba Barca a branch ya friend Rafael Leo osi akan edema AC Milan on any player Barca for any dignity say Mbappe amadia Rafael Leo ono ena penfo be pa on haba na bi bianso to me akon kan na we so report kakra popo elpa Matters 102.7 FM so na yambo no so de na yanko African Cup of Nations no matches libin so no etumi atodwa when a round of 16 no Ghana yawe yabafie na round of 16 no Angola omochi Namibia ebon ekamensa omo entumi ante Abrantel Dala otumi ehye go Mambulublu ono so ehye go ama Angola ama Samide Angola omo tumi echi Namibia ebon ekamensa omo entumi ante Nigeria alatayaw highlight no etwegu Matters TV so AFCON highlight no Angola versus Namibia game no highlight no etwegu Matters TV so dia na yanko Nigeria for highlight no to so mame Nigeria omo che Cameroon abon ekamienu a omo entumi ante Abrante Ade Mola Lukman Olajade otumi Apple Brace etumi de man Nigeria the Super Eagles omo che Cameroon abon ekamienu a omo entumi ante goals no etwegu twitwi twatwa Ade Mola Lukman twitwi twatwa na tena so no etumi akasa highlight no etwegu Nigeria 2 Cameroon hwe Andra ekotura kini omo ye adwuma no omo tumi achna ho ehwe ha ama Abrante Bayo Mohamed Bayo Osakan on the day you end up with the same team Le Havre France Abontenso na Abrante Mohamed Bayo obogo 90+8 minutes na kefia extra time partnerty na so entumi afa Mohamed Bayo obogo ema Guinea ema muchi ekotura Guinea abon ekabako a wo entumi ante penalty no monsu live Matters TV so twitwi twatwa ochidebo twitwi twatwa na tena so no etimi akasa na Andra the big game na manfo edibrodo na mo commentary amanfo edibrodo na mo commentary amanfo edibrodo na mo commentary Egypt and DR Congo Dr. Congo na Egypt omni Congo ebo 1-1 eko extra time no manfo edibrodo na mo commentary na commentary ni ma no mafuru ayebo ha na Abrante Mustafa otumi abogo edema Egypt highlight no etwegu Matters TV so and Abrante ya frano Elia Meshak Elia Congolese professional footballer Osakan edema young boys of Ben Swiss Super League no na Abrante no super go ama DR Congo pepa tetasa eko penalties and DR Congo actually Egypt the Pharaoh Missing for you one day, you won't be upon 8-7 on penalties. Ama DR Congo, Wamo Etimi a qualify, and that yes one bar. Kevet, I'm going to return an airball, a fair comment in airbar, Senegal, I'm going to Ivory Coast airball, when the crucial Titanic KG encounter 8 o'clock p.m. and also Berito, and the general at the bar, Nabi Bianson Otima Conkai, Senegal, and La Côte d'Ivoire, Kevet, and the Mauritanian airball, 5 o'clock p.m. and a German Etoja, Namia Duma Ochina, Mali, Omni Burkina Faso, Morocco, Omni South Africa, Bafana Fonsono, about to me at the port, Namia Duma quarterfinals, Nigeria, Omni Angola, and the Bapim Swatch say, Uva Pie, DR Congo, Omni Guinea Super Bowl, Uva Pie, not and also, and no, not Wilson letters, Elba at Elba, not a brand Stephen Andra Onana, eh, no bomb pie, say, come on for every preco, and our brand and cannot follow to Somami. Andre Onana, Menuka say, or turn a private jet to Ma, or to she. Now I call Manchester United for Kati. Into Andre Onana, officially, or to play Ma, Menuka say, flight number 102.7, Etushi, from Ivory Coast, and to Biobelante, our UK. Now I call the team. Your friend Ayabobokwa, your friend Manchester United. Now Wilson reporter Abba. Samukai Abrante Ahmed Mido Hassan. Or the Egypt football legend Wakasa. Or say the football system in Egypt is corrupt. Ha 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 ha. And ya Ganankwa. And I did hear Missouri follows on ma papa. Almost Egypt. Hey, bribe Omoje. And some players. I'm a national team. No. As Rochuni Ahmed Mido. Or say the football system in Egypt is corrupt. We do not deserve better than what happened. The scapegoat policy will not fix anything. Egypt needs a revolution in football. Egypt needs revolution in football. Into almost no, Omokwata Mapamano, Ngosiaga, Kizishina Mapamano, scapegoat no Amfa, Ghana and Egypt, you total revolution in our football. Now, Wilson reporter Ahmed Mido Hassan, and also number 2 job in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. The Egyptian national team that won the trophy most in the history of the AFCON 7 times was eliminated in the round of 16. Cameroon, second team to have won the trophy the most in the history of the competition 5 times, was eliminated in the round of 16. Ghana, the third most successful team to win the trophy 4 times, was eliminated from the group stage. Just Yandia, Yarepa. Now, Wilson report Kakra, Ababo Ad Abba, Yad on some from Matters 102.7 FM. So now, some of the AFCON, Emu Ayadin, Papa. Algeria, Egypt, and Tunisia played 10 matches without a win. Yeah. Algeria and Egypt. I'm in Tunisia. I'm in the countries. I'm about 10 matches without a win. Egypt national team in the African Cup of Nations, 4 matches, 0 wins. Draw with Mozambique and Ghana. Tunisia national team, 3 matches, 0 wins. Like I said, I'm a performance no and same crime cry. Now we also report kakra. Ebopo Eddie Eba. Into officially no and there matches been slow to draw. Now this year's African Cup of Nations no has made history. Average attendance no almost 20,000. Almost 20,000. A month for Abeshe AFCON no almost 20,000. Like I said, AFCON we no a man for Ashe ye papa. Omashe AFCON pa. Na and also in Kaibo Kakra and also now more than 600,000 spectators and etumi aboremu go average near 2.2 per match. What I say now, Oboremu so there history of results and teams qualifying for the first time in 17 and also etumi atuga. Now some media almost AFCON we sika finance no 10 times more revenue than AFCON 2021. Let's say AFCON we no sika etumi ewremu pa. Na we nso ne kakra ebobo bagana de yakoba no yes coach na na eden yape coach na Ghana for yape DR Congo is in the quarterfinals of AFCON 2023 without having won a single match in regulation time. DR Congo winning game now. DR Congo in Zambia about 1-1. DR Congo 1, Morocco 1, DR Congo 0, Tanzania 0, and I'm going to qualify for round of 16. and then they are Congo winning match da. Omo Egypt ayeden efim. That is football for you. Now we also need Abakwasam kakra and also Ebo Africa Cup of Nations numa. Yade ehon some nama yetie for Mutimaddes 102.7 FM so no be bianso no etumi aya kama. Na ganyo abrantia your friend Real Victoria or manager at the Egypt national team no. Omo say papa no. Omo friend for emergency meeting. Onya do kero pe emergency meeting. Papa no omo pamono. Into Egypt coach onima manko Egypt kra omo ba no for Portugal no nko because after the emergency meeting no omo pamo coach Real Victoria oba Ghana dia oba bidin na we so na reporter ebo eba North Africans at this year's AFCON. Algeria kicked out, Tunisia kicked out, Egypt kicked out, Morocco they will face South Africa tomorrow. Ebeko ye and I say enko ye entumi enfama na we so no asem sebe na we so ne kakra ebobo eba na quarter finals ne de se na yaka no Nigeria ne Angola ebebo na DR Congo so ne Guinea etumi edabo. So far 40 matches played, goals scored near 97. Into no Entsie ne benya 100 goals na be bianso etumi akonkan na Abranto already goal scoring chart no Emiliano Insue. What I say, Emilio Insue, o second man Equatorial Guinea 5 goals. Now so is nowhere to be found. Our AFCON I say, omo yinu with him. Na we soon a report kakra. Ebo Elba. Our Maddes 102.7 FM. So on this note, the AFCON segment no so ebesia na bibianso etumi akonkan. General Bokode.
Eve yami adumo.
So bibia fine.
Bibia okay.
Na Xavi also fi Barca. Club was say or call. Do you think say a good decision for these both coaches ana?
Bema beyebi. Wambe ni na eye abebu ampenimfu ebu ma yate ase. Sawati ase. Ena nipa bia nso no se wo ye adwuma ana wo ye bribi obebi na eduru bebi a e wo se utimi ekokoji wa home. Eno nti no coach Jurgen Norbert Klopp ofri Borussia Dortmund oba Liverpool FC no. Obia be hunu se before the era of Klopp na Liverpool team no, it was in a state of distress. It was in a state na afa team no na enye papa sabiem na afa enunyama ewo team no na eden na atofom eno nti no Jurgen Klopp ebe save Liverpool team na odi omo agije Lawrence bebre Champions League odi omo agibi EPL odi omo agibi FA Cup na odi omo agibi even the recent last Champions League we young boy no otimi drew finals Man City na ye den agidi finish and nti no hu se eyade a Jurgen Klopp wa beboa ma Liverpool agina ne nanso a ene se ye ka the elite clubs ewo UK obebo Liverpool FC e de ne din aka ho and after 7 seasons no Adie bia was a Jurgen Klopp eye ewo EPL ni mu waye and he is the only coach awetimi amachi coach a friend Pep Guardiola boot for boot. So what I say for the past 5 to 6 seasons you know every season bia a coach a friend Jurgen Klopp eno timi any coach a friend Pep etimi gina Emma League ni mu o share last 2 seasons it was just a point 99-98 in a separate from last season it was just about 3 points and no say Jurgen Klopp wa ma EPL no abasro ama emu ayede and the exit no though say it was a surprised one, it was a sudden one, nobody expected say after 7 seasons no Jurgen Klopp ebeka say obe opt out of EPL no obe free Liverpool but this is the time ohunu say na dwuma obeye wo Liverpool no asi and he has to bow out and then go and then take another challenge elsewhere and you know me hunu say enye refreshing news there but news it wet his caliber and his sort because who say why adwuma and in penning for cry say you have to leave the scene when the applause is high. You don't leave when afa enim gwase den eba nti be ma be ye gwambe ni na eye say ofiri hona okobe foforo but with Xavi Hernandez ex Barcelona football player ex La Masia player anankasa no so ofi Barcelona ho oye Catalonia so what I say eno nti no oye true and true Barcelona boy all his life no he has supported and played for the Barcelona. He played as a player again and alongside Iniesta emo omo bo Barcelona no edgy no be also omoje with Ronaldinho mu Messi mu na no oyade omia no ho ebobo no but in his coaching career as a coach no who say and said that nye idea encouraging because and even no say coach na say after he exited from Barcelona no oko Qatar e hona oko coach ya Assad e hona na dey you call your kobo one season after that no oba Barcelona obeji ya wabra vacancy no e ba ye say what they say and 75 matches are Xavi wabo and we share ne figures are one with 21 goals and then 26 losses mean near dinner. On one person who says, Barcelona team, and ya ever money beam. So what I say, and on who say it is better say on one person be free scene, but because Barcelona ain't mean country or more legend or more favorite fan or more favorite player say. Oma sakano. So what I say? So back the scene no, and I say in the boardroom no. Ayada and penny for bets and I no man say Charlie and no man koye. And since I am person in Guasebaba with 75 wins, 21 draws, 26 losses as a coach, as a Barcelona coach and kind figures in your papa. So kindly bow out and I say step aside. Na yam fat nipo Friday Embra and it has been a face saving tenor. Ebe Boama Zabi ebe timenya other appointments elsewhere. And no so no. Because say enyoman koye no it is better say one kasa no be free ho than say yebeka say yapamo say de be ya emma wenim enye den engwas nemum no wenim be benyam as an ex-Barcelona player and ex-Barcelona coach nti no both coaches ni na no omo decisions ni eye obi ade no ebe save no at the right time ebe boa emma omo eno nyam so no akoso atena ho as coaches efe. Okay,
Sports Genoa and I'm watching on Mothers 102.7 FM live on Mothers TV. Now be bianso no etumi aye kama Benito G Power and also Arsenal Liverpoolian and also Arsenal na we ba take so call I say moral who be na there and me say Xabi Alonso eba do you think say a very good decision say board of Liverpool ekokofa ura Xabi Alonso so me replace we ba Jeki I say maboto Benito. Well, GFA once again yenchi for ehwe or Mothers TV and I'm also live on Mothers 102.7 FM. Coach Norbert Klopp say Oja Liverpool to at the end of the season and every Liverpoolian ever to the club about Liverpool no almost 8 to 9 years no abono mori pa ma Liverpool ebedu be na nyama bebre enkoye ma Liverpool but about Liverpool no I raise Liverpool to the bar like highest the baby any class B players are not players B by Liverpool but club by Liverpool no it means one of the best players at Liverpool it means the Champions League GFA Cup all the leagues are here ball in the European football Liverpool it means GBM now I'm making the decision of a soccer the way at Emma Liverpool anything for me as a Liverpoolian and as a journalist no I think FSG fund betimi atrasi etimi ahwem club okono one pan say obesina name as a coach in the first place club our philosophy and that is be about air pressure like Liverpool about pressure game in Liverpool about pressure game for the past 7 to 8 years ni in the who the coach from bam one best no betimi make it dynamical Liverpool betimi jelly etimi make improvement our EPM remember say EPN boys here your coach back on will take the league by storm which is the event Pep Guardiola and club has managed said the Liverpool match Man City in the say club resign and I say all step down as head coach no be come the beche view from one year the neighbor and ututu eni ahwemu everyone supported the catch say omunya Brandt Xabi Alonso who has been a player for Liverpool who has been a player for Real Madrid now a coach for Bayer Leverkusen our money ball all Emma Bayer Leverkusen Liverpool for nyaji say oba ebetumi abo but here be say on say you can be a good as country baby or ball league but Uber EPL dynamically a very different remember say Pep Guardiola bar EPL in the first season Otoso back like 4 for say third I start to be corrected and you can AG2 say EPL has to buy a more defenders and a more players to match go then Pep Guardiola start buying a good as a player defenders anywhere there ni so Liverpool supported AG say Brandt Xabi Alonso Emery replace George Club no it was Liverpool echita for be anybody but everybody say all bano saying a dynamic network EPL any events German Bundesliga I think the FSG for them transfer year no for we to from year pa no to select a very good coach and from Liverpool and yes some too many me can for coach be about Liverpool once Liverpool go back down with I said we say Brendan Rodgers they said Hawks cinema member coach Liverpool they be a middle table team no na Liverpool you can
teams more mature English and Montana say England more competition wise now obeti me active Liverpool obeti magic cap we be cap we but Klopp went to man point a good coach am what she beti me asenke akodan won mo then member Abrante fans me papa Javi Alonso what you say
Javi
Hernandez yes
Barca once I say Barca terrain why
yes
Barca performance no you want to say Barca na can anymore no performance below the belt
only say
so pesoko
Borna Barca ebo isiano the type of players no e be new obium and you have to change your system
some change style
is edu baby na Real Madrid saying world class players such as no edu baby no be kaka
they say akra Barca class can so ni ho
yes we kaka remember like the stars in the but ebedu baby no move no the stars are not happy the big names no the Galacticos no and boom no the stars are there yen fa en kwalamu ball no but years later no ometima be big stars ometima make name and you could see Vision Junior Rodrigo and look at the players ometimi eto Emma Real Madrid the young stars no etimi ball under as a senior players no etimi green experience na in Real Madrid in Abrante Vision Junior Rodrigo even Bellingham no nyina no they are stars by very young players. So that I think that Barca have to reverse on the decision of Qatar. Young boy said that tiki-taka ball in such players no any system medium. Those times now were Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, who was those players any Machado in those players because any system. So they have to reverse their decision of that tiki-taka football. No one sure how ometimi I am Barca etimi regeni ni performance and ni aim European football and yes idea omen namo sa etimi ama Barca etimi ajijiegu for me a coach etimi abua Barca one I think some abua Abrante fans what do you call it Arsenal for coach
Mikel Arteta
yes Arteta he is a Spanish in the first place so he understand the language of language otiasie and boa that is our wait me share from Pep Guardiola as the assistant coach of Man City
and the Pep
yes no wait me about also ball under offense as winger so automatically you should the tactics wise is now or no almost sly yes be personality because he play as a winger. And as winger time, no more ball and tiki-taka football as Barca. Then you want to study under Pep Guardiola, study how the Barca football when Pep
Barca philosophy no.
Yes, we're showing you. So I think the Barca when they're going for Mikel Arteta, but maybe that's because our Kono Jama Arsenal 2-1 more is a big blow for Arsenal because Arteta have developed and what team developed Arsenal by one of the best team in Noka EPDC or 30 contenders. So for me. Whereas Xavi, Barca for me share some to me Jan Kwan. No to me a coach which Abrante Mikel Arteta will help them to achieve their aim. GFA.
Okay, Benito, Gene Power and Martin and Can on Mothers 102.7 FM live on Mothers TV. Na Bibian sono to me. I come. Yamure mo na yanko Afcon na so no Benito no quick mame na Ganyombra yanko Afcon no what I say round of 16 no Matisa Etobiano as a surprises bim but Angola Namibia ebon 3-0 now I said a big game no Nigeria Cameroon and Egypt DR Congo shocking say DR Congo etumi ebo Egypt 8-7 on penalties na Nigeria a certain Cameroon 2-0 do you think say our Afcon stage I mean say still Afcon football no it develop Anna
GFA. The last time we came here is the stars in our Afcon so move from more the competition wise in there ever from so it has no and the small countries no if it's and come minnows in the African football no in there make it surprise to our Afcon in the first place Ghana na said yam put yama ye in any Egypt because Egypt any form per last season last Tuesday Moko final Egypt football now to say cut down and me and Nimbium into Ghana ye 2 goals in a John Metete Canana year board run. So I think said dear Congo born more now to say my bomb papa but Russia game I think say Guinea and extra Guinea when we watch the game
it's a tough game
no one say these are the players who are willing to die for their country this is a game where the team who are one player down. Look at extra Guinea for
no more 10-10. Yeah. Only
the last minute. But look at it. The place no the country. That's how what Ghana is expecting from a place where and look at Egypt. And if you against the fans say DR Congo. Look at DR Congo was play a corner ball chest now. Kakuta. He was injured. Yeah. So look at the spirit of dying for their country. So you know, the man Ghana is echo show on Monty and countries. So for me, Angola, DR Congo, and Guinea are surprising me, Papa, and Nigeria and Cameroon. Who share statistics on Nigeria and Cameroon are automatic? You see, Nigeria is going to beat Cameroon. Cameroon would say in this outcome, would say Nyama Nkoyi Emma. Only that form now as he expected from them. So if yes, Nigeria beating them by 2 goals to 0. Even they score a goal and left nipple 8 meji offside. Edit Nigeria. So for me, I think say Nigeria ultimately access about African football. And I say super African football now. But me, I'm surprised if Angola and DR Congo ultimately break it through. And even I think the Mauritanians will right.
Yes.
Yeah, and also and I mean, very surprised. In the first time, table, you qualify, but they have surprised me. And this is what I need from Ghanaian players. This in a sense, to me, not sure about the way African football. Because also so West Ham, Ubo Crystal Palace, Ubo events. What do you call this? I ask you anymore. Ubo do be money a boy born a total different.
Yeah.
You're born a total different. So you need to understand
and adapt to the African system.
No. It took a few
skills and power and pace.
Yes. Uji born a bit now so. But come on, Uji born now. I say, yeah, more guy. I see a shady born Eddie Emo. So I think that you have to know that this is African football. We should be more. I must say, just African, yeah, no man. And we are born in every one more. Well, you to me African football day, and my idea, Papa, and this African, AFA. Because she spectator wise in AFCON now, GFA, AFA, Paris Stadium, so AFA. So I think the kudos to Ivory Coast, Ivory Coast almost tournament. Okay. And kudos to CAF, so almost makes me putting them in place.
Okay, Benito, G Power. And I'm more than General Sono, I can't Benito Sabarankana, Gano Embra, in Chakasia, and Coma, Yan Papa, what I say, and Yan Director, and Papa, or National Chief Imam of Al Sunnah. While Jama Papano or Burjuma Pa or what the letter E Papa then China Papa Cotton idea and the Abrape Makuma Babili NPP Amojokun or Amasama. Now, National Chief Imam of Al Sunnah while Jama Sheikh Umar Ibrahim and Chakasia and Komau. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salah. Akwe Allah Wabujuma. We thank you for all that you have done for us and our daddy, Honorable Alaji Yaya Kasimata. Akwe Allah, Antinu Sheikh Umar Ibrahim, National Chief Imam of Al Sunnah Wal Jama in Chakese Enko Enfamao. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salah, Allah Akbar. Na and also I don't know. General, round of 16 game better was shocking. I say Angola qualified, Guinea are qualified, DR Congo are qualified, Algeria is gone, Egypt is gone, Cameroon is gone. So prices no AFCON pa. Your take on so far so good. Round of 16 now. Ya bought AFCON in January.
So far ya bought 4 matches. Round of 16 nemo. And Friday na time if ya tia kunyoma or she the mano. If you be me same question. And me the prediction to Homano. Me manu say Angola in Namibia. Ya de Angola be in Namibia free because Angola Namibia in terms of football, in terms of tactics and everything. Dear, a year me surprised Kakra any Nigeria Cameroon because now when him say in this current tournament a year bono, Cameroon was a little bit organized in terms of play, in terms of formation and tactics than Nigeria. And now I thought saying Cameroon for be utilizes our advantage and come with Nigeria, but on the day no, the Nigerians rather got well organized. Omutimede tactics ni experience kitwebi omudibiti Cameroon na omutimishe Cameroon omuyi Cameroon efimu. But apart from that Angola Namibia I knew say Angola benwini, Equatorial Guinea and Guinea I knew say Guinea benwini and they won. And indeed I told Efia say Dr. Congo and Nigeria Congo ebeshe Egypt na enye say bia me bo me team na make but and na make catch guy say wo share tournament go ya Egypt team no enye the Egypt team that we know. Loopholes bebre wom, players in bebre what they are not up to the standard of playing the Egyptian national team. But we share DR Congo team now. In terms of organization, in terms of unity, cohesion, style, formation, they are very disciplined when they are on the pitch. And you know, me catch if you say, DR Congo, Ebeshe Egypt, whether by 90 minutes or after 90 minutes, in general, me catch Ganyo say, DR Congo bono muboni nano, they were dominating in terms of tactics, ni playing nano. But now they ba kwa na moment am finish Egypt within the 90 minutes and they say do baby no now they were feeling relaxed it do baby now they were losing concentration but when it got to where it mattered most no omutimi Egypt. So in the round of 16 no omo qualified so far, that is Angola, that is Nigeria, Guinea, and then DR Congo no, they all deserve it. So we are looking for say and their no they will show their worth and then we'll see where we will land. Effie. And
Ahmed Mido Hassan or say Egypt football is corrupt and they need total revolution in Egypt football. Only Adriana.
Because of Asima Miyama say some of the players now who say they are not up to the standard of the Egyptian national team. Where yes say Obobotiche Finsos be catch us or dan chemewa. And Ahmed Mido Hassan a legend in Egyptian football. So what I say or a legend that bobo ni bi so no kase Egyptian football there is corruption in it. Then you don't need anybody to come and dispute it. And obi enyo betimi aka better than Ahmed Mido Hassan. It's our can say I agree with him because social players are nanka Egypt wa. E also nkola we na den ba no say corruption dey ebe ho ba so mo dey no mo kata so but say no mo efrim no that is when efunu ani bia ya wa ye kronim. So they should fix it as Ghanaians. We are also trying to fix our own no na ye hwe dey be kwa kosi efe
fixing our own. We are fixing our own. Ghana Blasters is back again. What it? It's an effort. Ghanaian ewa ha messages no abapa obi say blame Kurt Okweku. He doesn't know anything about football. He's just doing business with our team. Odaba. Good afternoon, original GFA. I totally agree with General. Xavi don't want to disappoint his legendary team as a coach. It's a good call for him. And Barcelona, SP Redeemer at Ablikum also in the message to me about all the bar. The can kind of amount on Mothers 102.7 FM. Hi, I love Mothers TV with your wonderful pictures from Kwatin Sarima Nzema or the Aba. Well, so that was a good afternoon, GFA. I'm Wabenzi from German, Senegal is winning tonight or the Aba. Hi, my name is Aisha Kenkewura at Kalabule GFA Wagope. I miss you rough Senegal. No 16 or say Senegal Best Ivory Coast. Now and also I don't know. Aisha testaton. What the kisaton also told you. Kisaton to Janjo some more tataton mame. Aha, na bibia tataton many we be akube. Aha, many akube tataton. Aha, Ghanaian say I don't know. Mr. Bass, inside I was original GFA, I think we should appoint a competent local coach for the senior national team. Please let me use your platform to thank the Amasama and Ablekumanov constituency NPP delegate for voting for Her Excellency, a queer, a free and honorable Yaya Kasim Atta. Hashtag Mother Sports from Abbas inside Awoshi, Bubuashi, Siashi. No, so I don't know. Mothers 102.7 FM. Efo Gano and so Atlas Gano Bakwade.
GFA Nyamiadum.
Charles latest Christopher Nkunku. A branch was starting your training wadre pa. Or recover a likely sort na Chelsea Liverpool. Christopher Nkunku. About me Ejemo. Eddie Ama Chelsea. Bobokun Gano Xavi ko Hajin Club ko replacement na dia Afcon. So prices are abem 5 minutes. Rim Yankuinim.
Well, GFA me that say Namase am a for there for in our Kwaba Biomedia bar. Mothers 102.7 FM still live on Facebook and YouTube. Bukwa now like na wash kama now drop a comment in so they go on Murphy. My main chance in free coach friend says Xavier Hernandez na me be in Afcon. Senior sports general Kayano Xavier she baby as same from an airborne corner. I was say we parking in Yama until say from Akesi and Bebo. Obeka say former GFA president Kwesi Nyantechi eka sembi say you two na say one ko se de ben ya
maybe say you come
yeah oh boy yeah it you know emre no so na so emre no so obeko
so one kokra na ebetu aha it na you two bi
it you know Xavier Hernandez empese bia ni CV so ni ebetro se bia with Barcelona the former club our GBB as a player no ye be sack no. So now Nankase decided say no matter what La Liga this season end dia obeko and minim the Entsie be a coach a friend say Xavi Hernandez beka so beja Barcelona although say won share them meet expectations and now he expected from him. And some of the players a disappointed coach a friend say Xavi and afi Mankasa a bit to say Lewandowski or Kofane by a bit to say Jose Koundemo our boko form by and Lewandowski ba na him say obefili the shoes of a branch friend say Lionel Andre Messi and Benzema be pray the golden boot but I said and said in Yaman Shadan Fasana goes no soon and Shadan flu. Oshabuana Barcelona Ebemawa. This time around they come here say possession and they are still with the possession, but say and share and pick 3 points, you know. Aquaque dicey. And Xavi Hernandez already who called the cabinet moi 2022-2023 Wajaye La Liga for Barcelona. Waji Supercopa de España ba akwa ama Barcelona and I think say leaving Barcelona e ono ankasani decision no. E ye dan say obetenase as a legend for the club no Yebeka Sebia yes sake no and I think say a right decision a coach na take it but don't forget say still we have a lot of matches to end the season and they are trailing behind Real Madrid with just 10 points. One more 44 and Real Madrid 54 which means Real Madrid they lose 3 games a draw back Barcelona still they can capitalize on it. Acclimate and they are third on the La Liga table, no. And I don't know the reason why Xavi Beka Selko, but I don't know any decision. One Pesebia, Ebedu Bebina, Ebetro, and see him saying America and say he was sacked. Debbie, and you know, Pese will leave the club with a clean sheet. Now, okay. And judging club. Now we need to
now they on pictures and air to so mami obi wa join club no nimu no enti now they on pictures now to so mami na bibia so no ay come efo ganyo to so
judging club with Barcelona.
Yeah.
Or joining team 2015 one my day ba. And check the time our judging club were joining Barcelona, Liverpool from Borussia Dortmund. Judging club by for a long time now Liverpool almost struggle so be winning UEFA Champions League and even the Premier League. But Obabeji Europa League. After no fighting hard in 2018, echo UEFA Champions League final with Real Madrid. And Real Madrid also the only final 80% for Real Madrid. So I won't take it from them. Real Madrid punishing edge. Still, one more fight echo UEFA Champions League title no in 2019 against Tottenham Hotspur. And it was a history-making game between two English sides because now Tottenham Hotspur with coach a friend said Mauricio Pochettino wamusu share him say Nkaombeji and a hedging club said no. We share the time Liverpool the Champions League any come adio match na wako 2018 no failure against Real Madrid no. This time around they also waji trophy no. We fight here and judging club eba a league ni no na coaches ni bebre. Our EPM even coaches beat say Carlo Ancelotti mu na ba coach Everton but bono na ba be coach eba ni say ye mount pressure and as ye top pressure Emma Pep Guardiola our EPM ni mu a wotumi ba be ye because Pep Guardiola ba Manchester City na ye din say coaches ni be break no but with time no judging club etumi nya abotre etumi etop pressure Edma coach a friend say Pep Guardiola edu baby na decision making say yenji Premier League no ebi ebeka 4 matches 3 matches and say be say be Man City afa and en kakranka 2019 word mo dey ba coach a friend say judging club ebuaye ma Liverpool ejeye the English Premier League and trophy bena Liverpool ehi under judging club yom eba na FA Cup awaji EFA Cup against Chelsea waji and this time around Crampona wa krase okono they are a step forward against Chelsea biom. And you know, coach a friend said judging club when you had the good days will Liverpool I think say kono ebebo coach from sombra na interest in befa. And if me ba af konimno na medi wie no Africa Cup of Nations 2023 to 2024 Ivory Coast no. There have been a lot of upsets. Yengina yenim yetna no mukai say teams like Mauritania and Kivedum now among Kaya list here, yes, be achieving the round of 16. Now ye Ghana, Cameroon, Numo, and some of the big nations, able to say Egypt, they were all when we are tight contenders. But Niambisa said, where are they? Ghana ko see the top 3 nations are most successful nations are they are all gone. Egypt at 7 woko, Cameroon at 5 woko, after Ghana at 4 yensu yeko, and now Nigeria any team are behind Ghana or that's where I think say and Cameroon and everyone say they were beaten by my friend is Nigeria Obekaya against Guinea in their opening game. The time na Ivory Coast mu winning Nigeria ball draw, but not big teams like Senegal. Winning the matches. Our the same group with Senegal. Na Cameroon. Ball draw against Guinea. In their second game against Senegal, we lose 3-1. Even the last game, I never decided. They said Ghana be qualify, and I said Cameroon be qualify against Gambia. We saw how my friend said. Cameroon extra game. It took them about 5 minutes to end the game and said bounce it back come back. Now Gambia lead with 2-1 score and your favorite to reach the round of 16 stage of the competition with coach friend said Thompson Fie and Tagana Fie see a penal. And Cameroon I don't know say magic been see and I say Gambians no crocodile and omunya 2 magic goals one the advance here and Nigeria bano qualification friendly so mo boy any man shada nkoye but this tournament tankasa no say Nigeria ba unwa onfama no commitment say Andra Samoaja na kan no ahe so wo mo sua ne bi because wo mo nim na ne man nkoye how are Nigerian fans no wo mo be yom omkrade na Chengana Nigeria fans say fans say Nigeria kwa akobo against ye team bia wo mo nya hye wo crown pono na wo mo twa ompoa eno ma hye wo. So Nigerian players, with Victor Osimhen, I won't say go them back, but Oshafcon where the word didn't want shame. What one players, we saw Demola Lukman, the one no more Bob one against the Cameroon. Everything shows clearly say now Nigeria, our upper hand, and I won't take it from them. And Egypt against DR Congo. And rare commentary, General Bekaya, Yakai say where 2 teams are coming into Endra game. No, now be a new one more. What pick 3 points. Until now will be a game. And Egypt saying one say
Congo winning game
Egypt
winning game
yes. And then one say friend say middle Ebabe Kasebia yen review Egypt football near said in America because Egypt our African football mun say na net here from 2010 Ediba almost share Ghana our AFCON last year trophy no say na Niamako 2022 we some final but Egypt at this stage na Egypt free mo against my friend said DR Congo no say film ka crying to me bisa say without Mo Salah and some of the top stars in Egypt wo mun to me mba na and rather against DR Congo no almost struggle efi and I think said DR Congo wo hwe hawa endra anwodin wo the share game no ma they deserve so mbe come him and I think say any game no so no Senegal against Ivory Coast no me bon pa say Senegal wo hwe ni ama o ma ye o mukroma they will still fight to win this tournament efi.
Okay, Isaac Gagnon Tamaklo and Morton and Can in fact voice note ni twem na everything sem no into me emblem Mothers TV Mothers Sports Mothers 102.7 FM.
Mothers chicha munyewe Mothers mpamacho kreto kuno say Ghana football na ne biana anto aye Ghana football tantansa no last time na yenimniye no na ekoso timunka nche kreto say so untumi 100 Ghana Football Association na onfanto na wamombe ye mra ye Steve na pia mune sa sulu mutale muni ade na ade no sports asa moja mo fa fra mu nyina na mo Ghana Football Association na ma na so na bo we dia time ya afcon ya kwani ekogu ye wani ma say time na MPP aban we yankasa na anya papa ya president na yankasa na wabon ana.
Good afternoon, GFE. Edumana na moya no. Na Ghana ye coach papa o, ye pe coach obaba be ye matrama kwe bia. Within the mole me kasa free we schedule.
Good afternoon, Mother Sports. The from Westford, make us free of Rasso. Coach now, more can it be a young common farmer H Ghana players need Mother Sports. Michael Easton, more type will be any Gagani beats my queen. And I'm a small Dana ya bro papa minkanda da jifu wa fide you oba afcon boy oko nit men rada oko nit mi hwehwe boni o sise Ghana ya bropa wa kidede ju oba afcon ke boy oko ni time ngrada oko ni time hwehwe goni o hye Ghana ya bropa itiri se kusu.
Good afternoon, Mothers FM. Mama Moni Ajmapamu Yama Ghana. My update of our power sports. Mothers. Senior my course sports. And I boys in the GN. Kinsulu ni better supermarket. Bim Buha Waha. Life and Colored. I should be there. The same that I show TV today is at radio Susan. And GFP Basta de Timony de and one as I can or no I will say one to me. And the earlier the better say obey Jai. One panja, one giant to her, the new one is no more from I didn't go some man. And the on what decided say, Mother, no one, Simon the idea obey me. But George Crops is I am me a pass of Liverpool. I am me a papa. Oh.
Oil City vibes, baby.
Mothers Boss 102.7. Mothers FM 102.7.
Okay, Mothers 102.7 FM. Mother Ghana Sports. Ghana play good football. No. Entsie na eno so no. Efia se wakoto ayekado. Efia sem obetuja. Na bibia so ayekama. Efia umni ko Professor Peter Tumesi owe onya nhama 7. Efia yankwenu.
Waje fewe mame fancha kase yankoma Mothers 102.7 na tiefo na mensamo makwa babiem. Enfamra kase fidie so na fe eye kasa mfonyini so dia. Aya Mother Ghana Sports na wasugu so uti abroso. Se fisem dia bobo no ne kana usu utimi enya bitie midini afia. Se wakoto ampafu praka tu frame afia Vinicius. Meje so e dia ma de Olia Santua in the house. Meje so dia ma ukom e o Facebook Mothers FM Ghana YouTube no Mothers TV Ghana uko subscribe wa share na fe wetimi a like no comment ni akenkan dia ma na ne ma enso etimi aye kama yese nkwancha dia fe yesika ene editor enintino me kanfu JJ Real Estate and Construction Company dia ma ntino bia opo asase SCC dan anase suku dan event centers na PSOC fuel station na PSOC nkwadia JJ Real Estate and Construction Company na me kanfu dia ma fasika esun 4,000 as 5,000 Ghana cedis fabra jeje ho na omtimi mo asase a nebo eda formal langas bia enso eni no digin fee enso ni nkane aso de bi ebuso e wa asase no se championnat no bra jeje ho na bedu asase ne timi siw dan na niam entimi enye kama ukom e ogomwa akramaya omo site 8 minutes drive from Akoti Junction no etimi edo omo site sanso na new uniba no 8 minutes drive from University of Uniba run about na etimi edo omo site no so no mu chem se Joda na Saturday ana mutimi ede kwahwe omo sase ne so enti no kojeje ho na koje asase na AC dan hwo mochira kwan e wo gallery Basta after Kaso Tobut no e ho na obehu JJ Real Estate and Construction Company e cha kwan wo say ya frefra from 0533 700 560 and 0533 874454 and 0533 8565 66 now ni JJ Real Estate and Construction Company and so entimi entwetwe komo jeja na or say stop renting and own a land now so timi sidan omo na so asena ene awie ye de efisem no ebesom e Mothers 102.7 FM so na ma mention say FM free blasters in sense no nim say yes efina ba ne yedie bofo so ne de nam ho apaso enti no former GFA president Keti Sekreku na no timi de nsan kakra enso etimi atuja afcon ya yetimi ewram Ivory Coast no ya yakọ group stage eni yetimi ebe fie match sebo yan ebia ni wa yetimi ewe ni ye ne no ena kwasi nyantachi former GFA president HM se enkanei oye FA president anase nka uhwe technical team no okahu bia nka changes na Chris Wooten ene ni two wise men no ye no nkanya de say obemo ma yesanse changes na oye no eno nam so amwa oman Ghana kra.
Awareness, the first thing I'll ask for It's a report from the technical team. I want to know why the coach did certain substitutions. I want to understand. It appears that in this particular competition, the substitutions led to our defeat and not our success at the match. I'm talking about
Ghana, Cabo Verde.
Yeah, we drew in the last match. Mozambique. Okay. And then the second match was against Egypt. Yes, I saw some substitutions that I didn't understand. Yes, I would like to understand that. I also like the medical team will write about the health of the players, whether they were any injured players whose output was affected by injury. I don't know. Then I would like to see a management report to see conduct in camp, discipline, whether people were eating the right food, training at the right time, and sleeping at the right time. All these things.
Oh, we know the HR to assess and no. GFA president esanse ebrena obedi GFA president no apo Ghana ye ko World Cup ankoye ye ko AFCON ankoye ye oba ye no be patch ntinkenye nko no dia ka de obetimi aka kire GFA president ketiye sokreku ni say onpa Ghana fo nyina che na omaye yeboni.
The national team doesn't belong to the FA. The FA is just a trustee or a custodian, an agent managing the national team on behalf of the people of Ghana. And so if somehow the management of the team did not lead to the desired results that people expect, the FA has to come out and apologize for that. I have done it before in the past. Even though in our case, 2012, we got to semi-finals. We were knocked out at the semi-finals by Zambia. We came and there was a hue and cry. My friend Ebuapia led the campaign that the coach must go.
We a former GFA president Kwesi Nyantachi and our ultimate Sansen way and so etimi to Giant Free Blasters in sense na Yengram ewo a Bafa second division a Brekum zone 1A no a idea such as a Koso Urama Made 5 on the same Sequoia Galaxy FC Etanasima Fententa Jinyame Ekabone Kanimi no Wentimiante Ayamum FC Etenafi Emma Alpha Soccer Academy Equachene Bone Kanimi no so Entimi Ante Jenny Eagle Soccer Academy Etanase Emma Jenny Jaffa United Ekobone Kanimi no Timu Baku Ramo Zombi na saying a Sequoia Grace FC Etanase one shape Sansana the Wises and so Entimi Anshebi Raja Casablanca Etanase Kananai Emma Bumbunu Red Lions and so Etimu Miensa Barcelona FC Etenafi Emma Freedom Fighters Cochine Bone Kanimi Miensa one Timi Ansi Madabraka the message Etenafi Ma Brekumasna Ejisetuo Okobone Kanimi no also Entimi Ante and also Nekakra a free buffer a second division league no ase Baye Kabi ama waso Etimi Ante na uram ewo Greater Accra a women's division 1 league na saying na Made 2 no results ni Esikoye Zafi ladies etna Madina Astroturf Esheba Kuma City and so Etimi Esheba ku GRA ladies etna se ochi Teshi Constantin ladies ebone Kanimi ensan ono so Etimi Etimu bako Epiphany Warriors etna se ochi Accra ladies ebone Kano pole edunum 15 ya ono so Entimi Ansi Madabraka Rock ladies etna se ochi Christ Angels ladies ebone Kanimi no ono so Etimi Etimu bako John Michael ladies etna se Emma ID ladies kobone Kanimi no ono so Etimi La ladies etna se ochi Bastars ladies ebone Kanimi no watimu bako African Golden ladies etna se Emma Oak ladies House of Folk mano omo kwache omo ebomo kan ensia omo so Entimi Ante Sisimba omo so tena se echi Mawen na ladies ebone Kanimi ensa ono so Entimi Ansi Madabraka Starlet ladies etna se Emma Immigration ladies ekobone Kanimi ensa ono so Entimi Ante and also ne kakra a free Greater Accra a women's division 1 league no ase Baye Kabi ama waso Entimi Ante na uram ewo House of Folk asedia na chese second round no ade se preparation gusua chese ekoso se ya House of Folk HM se first round na chese nyema ankoye amfama Abrante friends Kashara Ramos Wanet and intino hwe omu training na chese ni nyina enso be gina Abrante se sanse ono ene be gina ni mo no atoto ntra no enso Etimi ade ama House of Folk na nyema Etimi akoso na second round we House of Folk squad chese second round omu timi ade awura mu sei ene sitie Richard Ata Abrante friends Kwesi Ketia goalkeeper Sharif Shaibu enso e goalkeeper Salim Adams Hamza Isa Abrante friends Thomas Kwaku Areneme Kofi Agwesima Enoch Asubontin Suraj Al-Hassan Rais ono so ewombi na fe Abrante friends Oseibonsu goalkeeper Michael Ampadu Dennis Kosa David Oponafrane Kasim Sise Isa Kuka Nuruddin Abdul Aziz Martin Kakari Don Linda Ntenge Isaac Frempong Abrante friends Amankwa Bafi Kevin Osasibe Piquet Grade Davido Tanga, Salifu Ibrahim Di Maria, Emmanuel Amankwa, Leventus Ata, Kashala Ramos, Rafael Amponsa, Ivan Sadomako, Zakari Yakubu, Suraj Sedu, and Afre Abrante friends Gideon Asante Yabuadino, Omone Mrante Makumaku Edjasa, House of Folk Edio Muram, and so our second round in our Ghana Premier League Unimse, Ghana Premier League second round no first round and Kuya and Famum Tinei, Omoto Tonyama Yesede Beya, Omuram and so second round na Enyama Ebekoso Ediama the Continental Clamasses, Goda Sakraso Folk never say die until the bones are rotted Timono, and also Nekaka Efro Maseba, Jekabi Amawasun Etimiate o Mothers 102.7 FM. So na Nyamea Duma na Chese 2023 African Games Ebekoso no Chese Nyamea Duma match and Chese Betimi Atoja na Confederation of African Football CAF and so etimi edi teams on betimi participate no and so etimi ababetuja no mu chem se uram e o mema na so na Chese under 20 no omo omutimi qualify no and so e Afcon ekoso Egypt no omo na chese omo de omo eba African Games nyame adoma match ebekoso ewo Ghana ha se no na sei na men's team no esitie urema na chese Benin enso etimi qualify Congo, Gambia, Nigeria, Senegal, South Sudan, Tunisia, Uganda and afi oman Ghana ya host nation no omo so etimi ede naka ho na omo chem se urem ewo ema no aso enso dia FIFA under 20 Women's World Cup etimi course ewo Costa Rica 2022 no omo mutimi qualify no omo no moje omo eba be participate ewo African Games nyame adoma match ni ebetimi atodwa na uremo ema no so aso ya sei na city oman Ghana edikan Cameroon, Ethiopia, Morocco, Nigeria, Senegal, Tanzania and Uganda omo so ene ema tima omo so etimi enso etimi aba African Games nyame adoma match ebetimi akoso na on the 8th of March to 24th and I say sa tournament no ebekoso ewo oman Ghana mu ase yenso so yekabi ama waso etimi ate Mothers 102.7 FM. So and also ne kakra free African Games no aso eba na yen free African Games na yenwam Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko aso dia na Chese Kotoko first round of the season no omo so etimi ewurama omo beto so miensa we 29 points omo so ewurama training koso gidigidi enti ganyo fa Kotoko training na eto Mothers TV so na Chese awefo no so etimi enhwe de koso adakoja ati na Chese nyema koso ye papa engrofo bi ha madene be mi fi omo nyema koso ye Kotoko training grounds no ne enye is a training gidigidi unim se omo wuram MTNFA round of 16 on against our 8 my friends Carolina United Ali Mama Sports Stadium na fe the second round of Ghana Premier League no so koso intene Kotoko training no eno na Chese esun no etwagu Mothers TV so uramo Facebook Mothers TV Ghana, YouTube no Mothers TV Ghana uramo Chese training no ubenya bi enso etimi ahwe kama enso so ho na Kotoko wani eda so gina dia abrante friends Imoro Ibrahim unim se na obokro bia Kumasa Santi Kotoko eno ofiri won osan edi na nichim enso so Sudan okoye no osan eba enemi kasai Kotoko enso etimi a present 2 years deal enso etimi dia ma brantia no se on sign na o mamaye ejuma enfama krobia Kumasa Santi Kotoko na nkomodidi a efiri Ibrahim moro ase eba chem say yes emo so enso etimi aka 2 years deal na ansa na Ibrahim ebe free krobia Kumasa Santi Kotoko no na ne monthly salary ne 7,000 Ghana cedis enemi kasai Kotoko 2 years no mo de command no omotimi apages kan dia kwa 9,000 Ghana cedis say abrantia no enso so ensom say otimi som na bibia etuto ya abrantia friends Imoro Ibrahim ababe yejuma e dia ma krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko tim no na Chese niama enso etimi aye kama enso ne kakra free krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko aso ba ye kabi ama waso etimi ate na uram ye Ghana Premier League ye boya na Chese nomination na ema goal of the month no nomination enso etimi ababe toja na uram insuaterman FC omo game against Bipianico Stars na Kramansa Park no abrantia friends say Manaf Oma Oshego bi na Kramansa Park no watimi anya nomination enso etimi the first answer na abrantia friends say Yaya Mohammed osia kan ma Accra Lions onenso no na against Insuaterman FC Soga Kope na abrantia no so etimi enya asago ntino 2 players and omo so etimi enya nomination goal of the month for December and also ne kakra efri woba Jekabi ama waso etimi ate na infri wona jenwram Ghana Football Association unim say Ketiyo Sekreku Evesi Sono, and Afe a 29th Ordinary Congress, a Timmy Course was a Bobebre, say Oba, a 48 Division 1 clubs, no, Obemo boots, Afe and Sobo, and Afe Mortar Guinness Women's Premier League, and also Obema players and Obemo Bia boots, and they make us say, oh, Rum, a Premier League, not just a Modi and your Mubuta, and no a 540 boots. And what Chema 18 Premier Clubs not league in your Pochemo na ne drew a Mortar Guinness Women's Premier League and 48 Division 1 club no and also Mubutu no and sweating Akamubutu no no sweating at the tour season so and kakra a free Ghana Football Association and say Eba Yekabi Ama Wasu Etimi Ate our mothers 102.7 our mother Ghana Sports so na Ghana for me Uramo FC Summer Test 1996 I saw idea Uramo FC Summer Test 1996 unim say Ghana Premier League no your first one we no omo na dika ya chese omo that table ni topper omo kita 32 points e ho na urama na chese omo so no training eguso gidigidi pa esanse enche bia na second round no enso etimi eba betoja ntino FC Summer Test 1996 the Timber Giants omo training no na chese echego e mothers 102.7 FM so e mothers TV so na chese enya agrokra e wo eye Samuna Boy eno so ne kakra e free FC Summer Test 1996 also eba ye kabi ama waso etimi ate na yensa nwam e the Continental Club Masters brothers across the folk never say die until the bones are rotting team no winim say glass na wako no ye captain edema e House of Folk team no obe sign contract edema House of Folk 2021 2 years contract and obe sign dem omo obo 1 season wie no o extending the contract na na plenty no abrante no enya kwanya ensansi akan emfa ma House of Folk biem na first round no ebe ko na wie no na yes House of Folk pese omuja abrante no kwan e ma ne ko na enkomodidie na chese enkomodidie na anwie peye ene mi ka sei glass na wako enso atimi atabiri House of Folk e de omawuram e wo eye player status committee esanse nanka wo sese mu ma abrante no ensia kan enfama House of Folk esanse abrante no plenty no na chese onya akwanya ene ntino oko training ground so ko training na House of Folk e ma ne ya we say omo ne na wie enya de se squad a omo de omo be start second round no glass na we ko count omo ne na wie wonhwe no wansi pobi man so ba be training eni ntino enam so am brante no e the House of Folk akako pm e player status committee say sa contract breaching no eni sa sensem na House of Folk fa ha mache na omo ne ne ye ne de ono odwene ba bia onte ase ntino GFA stay player status committee omo ne e House of Folk eni wa mananso wa wasadi akoko pm e PFG Professional Footballers Association Group say e hoso no monka bi ma no esanze se musima jaimia monfa me release letter nya dai emfa ma me na me hu se House of Folk team no me nka hu biem eno so a manfa ma me ya nya thank you bi anfa na mase mo so ma me si training class na chese eno no ne sa ne sei eno so ne kakra e free glass na wako ase e ba ye kabi ama waso etimi ate na wura mu okra bia kuma se asante kotokwase dia na chese nei former board chairman Dr. Kwame Chei and the House of Folk Krobia Kumasa Sante Kotoko and so etimi a present omu home jersey e de amano say ono na ye outstanding supporter etimi e de mo chese be bia papa no na ni de akiri upon say Nations FC wo ho no Kotoko e da na kuma so ye ntino home jersey and o matimi a present area ma papa friend say Dr. Kwame Chei na chese efe papa and so ho eno so ne kakra e free Krobia Kumasa Asante Kotoko ase eba yekabi ama waso etimi ate na yekọ afcon ya ye yankobo bra na ye ba fie ena chese GFA echem se wa pa nkrofo num bia omumama fa 3 weeks MP coach emfa emma oman Ghana Blasters team no na lawyer is ankoma esqa ono na chesenka onye vice chairman enfama makado a oye president and as a vice president Edema Ghana Football Association na cheseketi yi na chese papa friends makado ebe president na lawyer is ankoma enso ye vice ediaman na ne papa ni chem se adwuma de ontimi nya sa adwuma ntine nei watwe ne ho afim nanka lawyer is ankoma and afi makado papa ye friend se Joseph Kwame Minta ya oye director of coaching education of Ghana football no professor no nanka ono okahubi and afi legend Opokunti and William Caesar Keita ono so eka ho bi omo papa ne chem se adwuma de ontimi nye sa homa we ya ket person ode so no kon ne pa de nya de so betimi because wakogu hu anim ase wo ba o mepa ye che wo se wasan pa nkrofo se omo ma mepa coach 3 weeks so na omo chem se nyame adoma 2nd February na che se deadline ya di pe coach no omo de omo application be ba no ebetimi asie into no February 2nd na che se one for application ama no say Blasters coaching job na hwa na ya mfa ma into no 2nd February ne betimi ayende eno so ne kakra e free wo ba ye kabi ama waso etimi atena club licensing department HM say second round ya ye beboyi efa division 1 NFA Premier League omo ekwakoye inspection e dia fa park no enti ne wura mu otakwa na chese TNA no akun park ne bia na chese o man ko bi no de mani achi mu TNA e Mediama Sporting kanom so matimi akwakosi o maka na pewe ye sipa de sese ko hebrekum Golden City Park a share ye sa de bi no na club licensing board se akwakoye inspection ne de e be di tan hwe ankrofo bi no de anhwe na anko ya mfa mo second run eno so ne kakra e free club licensing board aso ba ye ka bi ama waso etimi ati na yen free club licensing board na yen wuram enso so e wo Mediama Sporting Club aso ye ene Zimbabwe abrantia ye friend say Mahachi Kudawashi obesign contract e de Mediama obo 1 game pe against Baseke Holy Stars o share 1 goal so Entsie fake run of 32 and abrantia no ebe gina mu ebe ye adwuma de ma team of friends Mediama run of 64 yes because 32 no na Sky FC yo mu free ye no run of 64 and abrantia friends Kudawashi ebe ye adwuma de ma Mediama na omo ko Champions League wa Tanzania against Yanga no abrantia ni ko bi ho de yesi aniamo ho sempa okokoye de Mediama go so kwaji ye nyina woni Jonathan Sowa na chese omokoye se adwuma no omo bo match ni abrantia ni so ko Zimbabwe akọ renew na yaba ne passport aba okọ wa mabi mu ni ntini Mediama se omo ne tonkwanta o mapai hwe u ko renew passport aba okọ wa mabi na nka ho na emeye adwuma enti no matimi atemnity ni contractor abrantia friends Kudawashi omutimi ne nye adwuma bi nso ne kakra e free Mediama Sporting Club aso eba ye kabi ama waso etimi ati na wuramu Krobia Kumasa Santi Kotoko na chese former CEO de ma Krobia Kumasa Santi Kotoko no na ya wamponse ne meka say omutimi appoint na as president de ma Moldovan Superliga club friends Petrocab omo club no ona ekoye president edi amomo eho na abrantia friends Razak Abarora ene wakwa sign contract edi amomo na eho na chese abrantia eko na chese wo hwe omo etable na chese Sheriff Chapot ene di kan na Petrocab no so no etoso mienu na chese nyefe di agrokra ya wamponsa ekwakoye president enso etimi edi amomo na wuram ewo Ghana Premier League referee friends Abdul Latif Adare osan ye FIFA referee ene ono so etimi graduate from a University of Education Uniba ya chese business wakwakoye bibibia kama pa osamba be gina field so ato ayirem na enema etimi akoso na enema etimi aye kama na enra Afcon run of 16 na chese ekoso no Equatorial Guinea journalist ba ko etimi collapse after say goalkeeper anasa abrantia friend say Emilio Insue Lopez etimi mese penalty no ojina wa team kaja wa collapse yense niema nkoya amfa mo ewo Afcon nimti no ono so etimi akolasa no so ne kakra efri mu ba ye ka bi ama waso etimi atena NS niema uni se Afcon ono so etimi ewura mu na ono so kwatena bench sa oya je se match ba ko pe no etimi boy na no na oje apologies letter enso aba tin no oche mu se brofo no o say from Asafo with the high hopes and impacting dreams to a tough Afcon 2023 Deba lesson. This is not what we dream as warriors. War Chiefs Ghana. We are disappointed and ashamed as players, but not defeated in our battles to honor what Ghana represent. Today we learn, tomorrow we grow. And also ye NS Nyama, Ninsama wetimi edia to Ghana. Only Mr. Abrantia friend says Salisu Mohammed. And also your last game against Mozambique. No catch journalist ni say uye be ma pabra uye be ma shiame na hwa de enne yi o chirem say o de chelpa ni sadan say yam kotodwegu fam sa asem na o kan ne de o twesan say otimi catch media ni say uye be ma pabra bra na be shiame na abete enne Salisu Mohammed say ɔyɛ sorry sɛ otimi ɛka saa asɛm nti no ɔde kyɛw pa ɛkɔ de ama media fo ni nyinaa ɛna afei o man Ghana isan sɛ o madi abro nti ne kyɛw pa ɛna na ɔbɛpa yɛsɛ oba ɛne gu na so ha yɛntwa na emu yɛ pepa nti no ɔde kyɛw pa ɛkɔ ɛde ama Ghana fo nyinaa na afei Ghana media fo nyinaa ɛno so ne kakra efri Salisu Muhammad aso ɛba yɛka bi ama waso ɛtimi ate afisɛm na meboaboa no ha yi ɛna abrɛbɛma me kwan ama me de asie Medini afia se wakuto ampafo braketu frame afia Vinicius meje so ediama the only yasantoa in the house and I'm ready afisem no ewesum efe
okay afia se wakuto na motene nka na general
efe
we have till 2nd February was a Ghana yenya new coach type of coach ben in Ghana as I say yenya
efe o say yenya coach a oye boda onu anka betimi take decisions for himself on herself so what you say enye coach obi betimi push no enu nti no sempeni force omu pe coach a omu ankasa omu pe coach a obeboa ema Ghana ye rebuild no aye adwuma enye coach a ombasan de nensa asan akɔhye boase nti no omu nye de omu aka omu criteria ne mu no omu nye de eya ebeboa man no efe because zia ne kasa ye hu se omu nti no de omu pe bia mu ye
okay Benito so I could be here because you never pa
original Ghana Football Association for any coach ni here o man pay na dan kwaku fado go your football no o ma je be for ni free ho now after that no need to put the pressure strategies in place because you appoint coach na yanu musa won mo a the one met master sabotage coach na saska the agency no o mo na me players no. So what you say, you pe coach. O man pay Nana Akufo-Addo enter say Ghana me na meet your blasters coach ka. Me na meet your players no bonuses. Me na BBC your blaster. Me Ghana ban in a chase anamano. Enti fitina kono blasters no any football no match sign. So just no. Ni interest ni yenye dialogue. Your friend Mothers FM in sports your friend say GF your friend so just no o me bien lie to just say Ghana function madri your friend could do say dignities be normal stakeholders meeting now the way for a football then ebe 2 point dan say your coach open cover Jose Mourinho mbra o ka wa say open cover Pep Guardiola mbra George Klopp over call retirement end of open cover mbra your cover mbra o racket any event say Osakari any of them who sabotage our football better ever cut down. So I'm paying.
I don't want to coach team.
Oh, see. And the players no favorite. I don't tell like GF no. I'm afraid call up no say anymore now.
Okay, Benito G Power. And I'm watching the can. If you come there, coach Benny Yape. We have coach Benny Kasa.
Oh, sir, the omudi baba biya ebeje.
Hey. Beverly ntini bebe beje.
The omudi baba biya because say last us na kwes of us ntini kuro no. Umia eya ne ya wa mia so ete. Nti the omudi baba biya yeso yete wo.
Okay, to aso na enko. So ya de bi.
Me birthday. Nti no ganyo fane to.
So for the boy kono do for birthday na.
Oh, dabi.
Why?
Ene de nya ni birthday. Ene ye oya ade ye asa accompany the second. Oya ade ye asa accompany the second. Oya krobo hene osan ye chidom hene for Techima traditional area. Intino nana ene da so ntinana ene ye wa woda ntino ye mo woda pa nyame onhira na wonto nkwanem. De wodo nsabe so bia nyame ema ne nyinhira. Oma wunyina ema onana nkanso anyina intima meto ntino nana eye oya ade ye asa accompany the second krobo hene onu ane san ye chidom hene edema Techima traditional area nana ye mo awoda pa na coach sa akode oya assistant coach edema ampem da ko ladies ono so ene eye na awoda ntino ye man awoda pa nyame onto ne nkwanem na onye ne kese na ne coaching job no o man enkonani na wonya abotra obetimi ede akochi ampem da ko na ne ma akoso ye ede amantini coach sa akode ye mo awoda pa
okay general o bia betia
oh
unja wifi
yango
okay